when I started wrestling, someone like Gail Kim was not just like, "Oh, this is someone I really look up to," because she was still so active at the time. This is like you're watching someone who like really just rebuilt her entire career into what she wanted it to be from what it could have been, and like really was one of the, I think, just in terms of like seeming to just like be herself. Um at a time where, like, again, you were never sure, like, what anybody wanted. Gail was, like, someone who just stood out so much, like, for being so athletic and just so cool, like, she's very cool.
She is.
She's, like, very cool to be around, you can sense that, but she was still, like, because she was very actively wrestling, was still, like, close enough that you were like, "Oh, I wanna figure out, like, how I can do this somehow, or, like, how I can be around, like, this energy." And so that was a super inspirational thing because Gail is someone who, she just actively, like, is constantly trying to bring people up, and I felt that when I was there. Again, I was super new, but she was, like, just so encouraging and, like, so, just so collaborative and great to work with, and I realized that, like, at the time, again, she was like a very active wrestler. Now that she is, in charge of the knockouts and has, this sort of this position now where she's able to really act on like what I could feel at the time, which is that she's someone who is determined to like just keep lifting people up. And to this day, like every time I'm at TNA and I get to talk to Gail, it amazes me how much she like personally cares about the whole knockouts division and how much you can tell that she personally feels connected to it. And to kind of like step into the ring with her, who is so connected to the knockouts. I just thought that was like the most special thing. And I was so like thrilled to get to do it.